What's up everybody out there? Welcome back to yet another addicted fishing video. Today we're out here on the lake and we're bringing you another challenge video. We're going head-to-head combat on the two very best trout lures that are out there in our opinion. If you guys haven't seen some of our other versus videos, these were the victors in the last few, so we're pairing them against each other now. So go down, check out the links in the description to some of those versus videos. We got all kinds of awesome fun content that'll teach you guys more about fishing. So head-to-head today we're going the very best blue and silver Kastmaster versus the gold and the black Panther Martin. So stick around, we're gonna hit the water. We're gonna give each of these lures 20 minutes apiece. So we're gonna set the clock, start casting and see which one wins. All right, let's start the clock. Here goes the first cast. So today guys, I'm out on a lake that I know pretty well, and I know there's fish here, but really it's gonna come down to which one is gonna be better. I think each one kind of relative on watercolor does better at certain times or water temperature. The Kastmaster, like the first thing I have on here, is a lot heavier than that spinner, but the way you fish it's a lot different. You see like this twitching motion I'm doing, and so if the water's cold or if the water's warm, it could react to different bite. So that's really gonna be the whoa, that was fishy. That's really gonna be the difference in my opinion today of what's gonna work best. It's kind of the conditions. We just showed up here, I didn't really know what the weather was gonna be. Oh! There he is, oh, first one already, first cast. Okay, count it everybody. Freaking count it. Who saw that coming? Very first cast with the Panther, with the old Kastmaster. They don't know, no, we're releasing him, you gotta be nice. And he absolutely crushed it. First one, okay, well, man, this is going well. First little guy, we're gonna get him back in there. But as I was saying, I was doing that twitching motion, I'm letting it fall, and I'm letting it fall, and as that thing falls and it goes in front of those fish, it'll acquire that bite, it'll get them excited, it looks like something's dying, and they'll eat it. This mainly looks just like a little bait fish falling, where that black and gold spinner is gonna be a lot different presentation, might even work better. But all I can say so far is that Kastmaster is gonna work. Okay, so one fish down on the Kastmaster. I think the key to this thing is gonna be getting deep. The water is really cold, it's springtime, so those fish are gonna be deep. So I'm gonna let that thing sink every time I cast, and I'm just giving it those little twitches. The rod I got here today is a Salilo 2 to 6 pound with this little Okuma, what is this? I don't even know what my reel is, a Safina. I'm not sure if they even make these ones anymore, but just a nice 2,000 or 3,000 series reel works good. You can even take the reel off of your steelhead rod. Then I got our addicted 30-pound braid on here, the addicted enforcer braid. You can find that anywhere. I love this stuff for casting these light spinners and stuff like this because it's such a smooth line. Using that 30-pound or that 20-pound is always gonna help. You don't necessarily need it. I'm sure there'll be some comments below, people saying, oh, you don't need that heavy a line for trout, but the thing about it is it's cast really well. When you go that little heavier line, that 10-pound, that 8 and 10-pound braided line tends to tangle up and get really bad knots in it and stuff. So going with that 15 to 20 to 30 will really help you. And then I just add a bumper at the end, which I have on here. I got about a 10-foot bumper of 10-pound fluorocarbon, and I'm using such heavy line because there's some massive fish in here, which hopefully we see today. So let's keep this going. Well, went full counterclockwise, went all the way around, didn't get anything, so I'm gonna pull the anchor. Wind's blowing pretty good here, so I'm gonna let us blow over here about 20, 30 yards, just out of that casting distance. I'm gonna keep it going. Got about, I don't know, I've probably been fishing for about 7 minutes now, I'm not sure, but the clock is ticking. Only one so far on the Kastmaster, so we're gonna see which one. I think if you ask me, you guys comment below, but I think the Panther Martin is gonna win, just because it's my favorite lure. Okay, let's do it. So really there's two ways, like two good ways in my opinion, to actually fish this Kastmaster. I like this jigging presentation, especially in the spring, because the water's a little dirtier and I want to cover a little bit more of that water column to where I want to be able to go up and down and maybe get in front of that fish that might be shallow and get in front of that fish that might be deep. But if you're not doing this like jigging presentation you guys are seeing me do, the way you can also do it, oh my God, one just rolled right there. You can just do the straight reel, but you want to do it in a little bit faster motion, adding a little action to it with your rod tip like you see here, giving it that little bit of a jerk as you reel, just that constant straight reel can also get those fish to bite. I'm going to stick with that method of that jigging presentation for now, but if it really comes down to the wire, I only got a couple minutes left, I think I might change up to that reeling presentation. But I like this straight up and down, about 2 or 3 feet at a time, pulling up, letting that thing flutter back down to the bottom, and really almost just like a twitching jig if you guys have ever salmon fished, kind of lifting up, letting it fall, lifting up, letting it fall. You just don't want to let it hit the bottom because you'll end up getting a lot of those weeds or snags. So that might tell me something here at the final couple minutes. I got about 5 minutes left on those 20 minutes. And as soon as I went to reel in, I was twitching it all the way back. I went to a straight reel and I got one. Came off right away though. So I'm gonna go do another little series around the horn here and I'm just gonna reel this thing. I've been twitching it and doing that twitch and fall thing, but I've used up about 15 minutes of my time here. I got about 5 minutes left. So I'm gonna give 5 minutes to the actual reel technique. That happened pretty quick. So 5 more minutes left till the buzzer, and then we're going to the Panther Martin.
Strategize with you.
Got him, got him. Hold on, Marlon. Everybody right at the buzzer. Oh, come on, don't come off. I'm sitting here talking business with Marlon over the last couple minutes here. And we got fish number 3. All right, fish number 2 on the Kastmaster. Fish number 2 on the Kastmaster, a little bit bigger one this time. And right at the buzzer too, I was just about to call it and put the and put the Panther Martin on. And there he is. What a beautiful little dude. I'm gonna get him back in there. So there you have it. 2 fish landed, 1 lost, 1 other bite. I like that so far, but still, I'm calling it. Marlon, what do you think? Do you think the Kastmaster is gonna win or Panther Martin?
Oh, dude, you know I gotta go with Kastmaster.
That's what I said. I've been saying this is his favorite. So I'm gonna give it about 5 more casts. I'm gonna switch positions. I'm gonna put this Panther Martin back on. Well, there it is. That's the buzzer, everybody. 20 minutes with the Kastmaster. Got 3 nice fish. Well, 2 nice fish. Landed 2. No, I get 3 or 2. I don't even remember, guys. Well, the Kastmaster worked. It didn't dominate. We don't quite know that yet because the Panther Martin hasn't gotten in the water yet. But I have a feeling that the Panther Martin might do a little bit better. But Kastmaster worked. Might have been the wrong color, might have been the wrong something, but we got a couple fish on it. Hopefully, Panther Martin can get her done. Okay, here it goes, everyone. Panther Martin engaged. So the way I'm gonna fish this one, not really much different than that Kastmaster, but it's gonna be able to be reeled in a lot slower. You can see the difference in my presentation already, how slow I'm reeling. I'm just getting that blade to spin, and you can't feel this blade too much, but you can just feel that resistance. As you just slowly reel, you'll feel a little bit of a pull coming back, because you want this thing to be down by the bottom. So I think this one might work a little bit better, I'm hoping, because it's gonna stay in that strike zone a little bit longer than that spoon was. That spoon was going by him pretty quick. So I'm casting out, going again counterclockwise from my right all the way around, and I'm gonna let this thing sink all the way to the bottom, then I'm just gonna do a slow retrieve each time. Oh, got first cast again. Got one on the first cast. That's a nice one. He's a little old though. He's kind of dark. I don't think we're gonna keep him. There you go. So this Panther Martin obviously is a much different presentation with that gold blade and that dark body. So I really, you know, I think there's something to be said about that, where if this one does better or that one does better, well, it goes to talk about color and different kind of presentations. Like the spoon is a completely different speed, it's a different color, it's a different shape even. And where the spinner, again, is a complete, oh, there's one right there. Oh, he came off, Oh, son of a gun. Didn't feel like the biggest one ever, but it was a fish, so there's -1 so far. Dang it. But that color and that presentation change, that was only my 3rd cast, so I got a good feeling here. This might work. But that color presentation and that presentation as far as size and movement can really kind of change your bite. I think we'll see that today, whether this one catches more or that Kastmaster. Some days any of them work. You might just be at the right place at the right time. But using that and having both of these or different lures, it really is going to help you catch more trout. Oh, got him. Oh my God, that's a big one. Oh my God, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my God, it's huge. Oh my God. You guys. PM for the win, dude. The PM. Oh God. Oh God, this thing's huge, you guys. Don't come off. You better not come off. Look at this thing. Ooh, what is it? It almost looks like a bass. No, it's a trout. Oh man, that's a nice one. Oh gosh. Guys, all right, so we already beat the weight competition. If this was the fishing tournament, I think the Panther Martin would be winning at this point. Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cool looking. Wow, look at that. Panther Martin coming through in a clutch on the, really like the 4th or 5th cast. Come on, little guy, chill for me. Come on. This is the big male. Looks like he's been in here fighting. He's got scars all over him. Look at that thing, guys. Look at how beautiful that trout is. Big old kipey jaw. You can see he's been caught a bunch of times. Yeah, set him back in the water here. Let's grab these gribber pliers and get this thing out of there. Later, big guy. Oh. There you go. Oh, later, big guy. Awesome, guys. Well, one down, one landed on the Panther Martin. It's a good one to start with. I bend my hook back into place and keep casting. That was awesome, you guys. Ooh. I'm gonna throw it back in the danger zone. That was 2 casts in a row. The first one was not that same fish. I felt that first one tugging. It was a really small head shake. So I'm pretty certain it wasn't that big of a fish. But that one, when it hit, it was like a ton of bricks. It just stopped. And I know they get a lot bigger in here, so I'm kind of excited now. Come on, baby. Come on, PM. My girl PM. She's feisty. Got an attitude. Ooh. That was kind of fishy. Rod kind of loaded up for a second there. I don't know if I hit the bottom, maybe got some grass or something. Yep, grass. Goes to show we're fishing in the right spot though. Ooh! Oh my God, I just got hammered, dude. It left a wake out there. Must have been a submarine. Son of a gun. Come on, I know this one. I know the old PM wants to catch a few more. I'm getting down there about halfway through our time now, you guys. I've kind of done probably 2 circles around myself here. And I'm not really leaving this cove again because I know this lake. I know that's why we filmed this here today, is because I know we had a good chance of catching some fish. And I know that they're really congregating. Even in the middle of the day, you'll find these fish. Oh, got him! Oh my God, mid-conversation. Oh, little, that's enough. What is that? Oh, it's a trout. So there are largemouth in this lake too. That's why I keep getting faked out by that golden colored water. There it is, guys. Second one landed. Second one for the PM. Marlin, you're gonna lose. I can feel it. I got a lot of time left to catch one. Let's get that thing unhooked. Took those barbs off so it wasn't so hard to unhook those fish. And look at that cutie. Just a cutie patootie. See you later, dude. Sweet, fish number 2. I was just giving some credit to the old PM here. I wanted to win. Got a nice fish. And I've worked around the circumference of the boat a few different times, but like I was saying, I'm staying in this general area mainly because I know these fish are gonna be here. They'll actually move in through these parts of the lake during certain times of the day, and as they just do their little track feeding and they're looking for food and they're spawning. So we're gonna keep casting. 2 and 2 and 1 loss, you guys. We're all tied up. Got the old Spanish standoff. Oh, and it's untied! And it's untied! Oh, boys and girls, PM is winning. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, come on, stay on there. Yeah, there you have it. Oh, get out of here, you crazy mutt. I think it's the same fish. What about you? Looks like the same thing to me. Beautiful little guy. All right, guys, let's get him back. Sweet. There it is. 3-2. Panther Martin wins, but I'm gonna keep fishing. I got 10 minutes left. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start rubbing it into Mr. Marlin right now. Well, apparently behind us is the honey hole. Got him! Oh yeah! Is he on there? I think it's just a little one. Is he on there? Lost it. Oh guys, we're getting it's turned into a good old fashioned butt kicking. About 3 casts later, got me another one, but it came off. They're definitely liking this gold and that black body. You know, there's days I find that the Panther Martin in general works really good, and I'll just use just this presentation. The thing gives off a lot of vibration, whereas that Kastmaster kind of slides through the water. That's usually a good presentation if you have really clear water, because it shoots around, it moves around quickly, and that fish doesn't have such a long time to think about hitting it. Whereas these these Panther Martins, when you get this dirty water like this in the spring or maybe even the fall, you get the times where you really are traveling a slow distance and you're staying in that strike zone for a lot longer than that Kastmaster is. So I think, other than the fact that the Panther Martin is the best trout lure ever, that the Kastmaster also works just as good in certain different conditions. But today, the Panther Martin is obviously gonna dominate. Oh, I just got hit. Come on. Oh, that was a good hit. He's following it all the way. It might be a little bass. Got him. Yeah, I followed it the whole way, right to the boat. Oh man, he's still got some life in him. That was epic. He just sharked me. You guys can see I was talking the whole time. He hit it like 3 or 4 times just right behind it. And right when I went to lift it out of the water, he smashed her. What do you think, little? Little PM's kicking butt and taking names. Yeah. Oh, no, no. There he is, guys. Hooked nicely right in the top of the mouth. Should pop right out of there. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Bye-bye, little guy. Sweet. I don't even know now. I just know we're winning. I think that's 4. I don't know. We'll go back and count them, Marlon. Oh, I just got smackarooed. We're gonna have to go look for mushrooms. We're sitting here discussing, guys. I'm using these last couple minutes of the competition. We're discussing the next video we're gonna film. Tomorrow we're gonna go out and do a 24-hour challenge. We're gonna try to live off the land and not eat any food. I'm not even gonna bring water. We're gonna boil water. We're gonna live off the land. We're gonna see how well we can eat for one day off of just our skill and our ambition. So it's a new video that's gonna be coming out in the next couple weeks. Be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be a good one. Got another follower here. Oh, got him! The buzzer beater, everybody! At the very last second. Oh, and there he goes. Well, there you have it, everyone. Panther Martin kicked butt today. Not saying that your favorite out there, Marlon, or all you guys out there who love that Kastmaster, that it's not the best thing ever. But today, that Panther Martin won. If you guys want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to go up here and click the link right here to this next video. Go down, make sure you subscribe, turn that bell on, and give us a thumbs up so this video gets out there, and comment below. You could be the comment of the day just like this guy right here. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. You stay fishy. We'll see you out there.